The entire editor interface has now been introduced. Next, we'll cover the Report tool. Click the Report button in the top right corner to access the interface, where you can view the presentation editor. The upper section of the interface contains settings like camera speed and language switching. Now, let's click to create our first slide. Enter a name to complete the creation. After creation, the Report editing interface will be opened. The editing interface is broadly divided into two modules: 2D report editing and 3D scene editing. First, let's introduce 2D report editing. On the first page, we will input text and insert images. Import a prepared background image and set the background canvas to transparent. This allows the scene model to be visible through the canvas. Next, create 2D text, center it, and input the presentation content. Adjust color, font size, spacing, etc. This completes the first page's 2D scene creation. Next, proceed with 3D scene editing. Select an appropriate viewpoint to define the current page's perspective. Click the Viewpoint button to add a viewpoint, which generates a new data row. Designate this row as the current page's viewpoint. The system will display a checkmark indicator. No matter where you navigate the camera, clicking this viewpoint, the camera will instantly jump to this viewpoint. Click play to preview the effect. Position the interchange as the first page's viewpoint here. That binds the first page to this specific viewpoint. Proceed to create the second page. Copy the previous image and input text. The 2D text section provides an overview of the project. Adjust font style and formatting as also needed. Modify the canvas transparency. Enter 3D editing mode and open the layer list. Switch to a different viewpoint for this page. Hide any seam layers that should not be visible. Zoom to a closer perspective and set it as the current page's viewpoint. We can add the lighting effect for dusk. And click to save as a new viewpoint. If this text overlaps with the model, we can adjust it again. Go to the layers and enable the visibility of the label layer. Now, we have completed the creation of the second page. Next, we'll proceed to create the third page. Copy the background image over. Modify the image size appropriately and adjust the canvas transparency. Add some text indicating this page is for the roam, and adjust the text parameters. In 3D editing mode, display only the required scene models and hide the unnecessary ones. Next, create the roam. Select the starting point, click New here, add the first viewpoint, then move forward to find the second viewpoint and click the camera icon. Continue moving forward to locate the third viewpoint, and similarly find the positions for subsequent viewpoints. Disable the loop function and extend the roam interval time. Click Play to preview the roam effect. Set this as the current page's roam. Users can set viewpoints and roaming speed as needed. Now, this page is completed. For the fourth page, similarly, copy the title and text from the previous page. Modify the content, reduce the font size, center it, and configure the transparency. When creating 3D content, select the needed layers first. Enable the Sim layer, find a suitable position, and add the current viewpoint. Click the Play button and the Simulation button in the bottom right corner to display the traffic flow effect. For the next page, we can reuse existing assets as needed. In the 3D editing interface, click the Split Screen button and select Left-Right Split. Find an optimal viewpoint and lock it. Confirm the models to display on each side. The left model shows the design proposal. The right model displays the current state. You can adjust the material settings for the current state model in the editor. The next step is to modify font parameters and other elements. Now, we can preview the completed presentation effect. This concludes the introduction to the report editing interface. Our quick start tutorial for the entire software ends here. Feel free to try it out.